Welcome to our next session in SAP training. So today we'll be starting our next topic, MRP. Okay, so MRP is a big topic and we'll be covering in probably 2 and 3 parts. So let us start with MRP. So the topics that we'll be covering in today's session will be the basics of MRP and the planning level in consumption-based planning, prerequisite for executing the consumption-based planning or MRP, difference between consumption-based planning and MRP types in our SAP system, MRP data in a material master, and MRP profile, and material status and its customizing. So let's start with a business example first, that where you will be using this functionality. So suppose you are working on a SAP project as a consultant, okay, for a company called ABC Private Limited. ABC company wants to use material requirement planning to optimize its logistic process. Okay, so ABC company, they want their materials, whether it's an in-house manufacturing, whether it's a external procurement, it should be planned automatically by the MRP system. And you have been asked to check if consumption-based planning can be used and which customizing setting therefore need to be made to make this functionality working. Okay, so as a SAP consultant, so you will be checking that what type of MRP type is relevant for what type of materials or what, for the business, and what are the customizing settings required to run the MRP system. So let us start. First of all, we'll start with what is MRP. Okay, what is MRP? What is the purpose of MRP? So MRP stands for Material Requirement Planning. Okay, as the name is saying, requirement planning. So it is the whatever requirement is there from the business, from different departments, the system will be using this tool to plan all the procurement process, whether in-house or external, automatically, okay, using the MRP system. The main purpose of MRP is to guarantee material availability. MRP determines also what material is needed, what quantity of the material is needed, and when the material is needed. Okay, so basically 3 things. It will find out what material is required, how much, and when. Okay, whether after 1 week, after 10 days, tomorrow, when it is required. Okay, so let's have a first look at the overall MRP procedure. Okay, so how the overall procedure will work, and then we'll go into depth of each of these procedures. Okay, now there's a term in SAP PP module, production planning module, which is known as bill of material. Okay, they set up a master data which is known as bill of material. Okay, what bill of material is? So basically, like if you creating a product, okay, that product could have been created from different components. Okay, so if you look at this screen, so if you look here, so say finished product 1. So whatever product you're creating here, okay, it could be, say, this is made from 2 different products. Okay, so assembly 1 and component 2. Okay, and again, the assembly 1 should, maybe it's created from 2 different materials, maybe this one and that one. Okay, that's bill of material. So that means to make this product, what you require is, you require this product, assembly 1, component 2, that and that, whatever is required. Okay, so that's bill of material. To create one material, first you need the basic product. Okay, raw material you can say. Okay, same thing you can see. Even you can see the different level of code. That's a top level. That's a top level you can see. Okay, level 000. And this level, under that level, you can see this product is made from see assembly level 1. Okay, and again assembly level 1 is made from another component called a component 1 and component 2. Okay, so that's second level, and this is the third level. Okay, so this is a bill of material. Okay, now we'll take another example. if you look at this screen, if you just say, think about a company who is manufacturing a PC or maybe a laptop. Okay, just as PC. Okay, now to make the PC, what are the different requirements? If the company wants to make a PC, they need what they need. They need a processor. Okay, they need a keyboard. They need a monitor. Again, they also manufacturing the monitor. But to manufacture the monitor, what do they need? To manufacture it, they need part 1, maybe another part 2, another part 3, another part 4. Okay, so these are all basically called bill of material. That means to manufacture a PC, you need all these things, and they also have a child level bill of material. Okay, now the concept I think is clear. What is bill of material? Okay, now we look at the overall MRP procedure. So what MRP does, now let me go back to one screen back. Now again, if you look at the material here, say to make the PC, you need say a keyboard and a monitor. Okay, so maybe the monitor is manufactured internally in the company. Okay, so I will call it I. I stands for internal. Okay, internal manufacturing. And keyboard, maybe say this is external procurement. That means the company is making the PC using the different components, but some of the components they buying from outside, from the vendor. Some of the components they manufacturing inside. For example, the company is manufacturing inside, okay, in the production department. However, the keyboard is bought from the external vendor. Okay, so there are two types of procurement basically, in-house, from procurement point of view, it's in-house and it can be external, whether you want to buy the product from outside, whether you want to buy the product from inside, okay, or you want to manufacture the product within the company, inside. Okay, so let me show you material master first, then I'll come back to the next slide. Okay, so in the previous topics we have seen that how we can create a material master record. Okay, so let me open existing product. So if I go to MM02 and we created some material earlier, so if I call say ABC material, enter, enter, enter. So I show you where you mention that whether the product is in-house manufactured or external procurement. If you go to MRP1 2 tab, here under MRP2 tab you can see procurement type is F. If you open that, you can see F stand for external procurement. Okay, procurement from the external vendor. E stand for in-house. That means within the company we will manufacture it. Okay, in the production. And X means can be both. Sometimes can be both, but you use either external or in-house. Okay, so here you can see, as I said, it can be in-house, it can be external. Now when the MRP run, what MRP will do is anything which is a production in-house. Okay, so in-house, what is in-house? Here you have in-house, here you have external. Okay, so MRP will run, and anything which is in-house, it will create a planned order for that. Okay, planned order, and planned order will be converted to a purchase requisition. Production order. Okay, and if it is external procurement, so this is internal manufacturing or internal procurement, and on the right hand side you have external. Okay, if it is external, the system will automatically again create a planned order, and it can then be converted to a purchase requisition. Okay, this is one example. Another example which can be which is most commonly used. So what will happen is, let me write down here, MRP overall procedure. Okay, so if your product is